Hey guys, welcome back to Black Clover Mobile. In today's video, we've got a bunch of things to go through. We've got 2 new codes, one of which I believe only works on EU. I got an error code and then I got it telling me that I've already accepted it, but it didn't work. And then the other one is going to work for everyone else. I believe it worked here on my Asia server. So we've got 2 new codes. We'll go through those in a sec. We've also got more free gems coming that are here on the Asia server, should be coming to the US server pretty soon. And then we also have the Total War over in the squad to go ahead and take a look at as well. So let's get into it. First of all, we'll kick it off with the new codes. As always, to redeem codes, you come over here, you copy your user ID, you bounce over to, not the event tab because that's the wrong one, you bounce over to the blower over there, we jump down here, scroll down, go to coupon redemption, click on this bad boy, and then we go over here and we paste our user ID. Now, like I said, this first code should be pretty good for everyone. I've already redeemed it and I'll show you that in a sec. If we go down here a bit further, paste. And it's BCM. I'm assuming this is some sort of collab they did, but I've never heard of it. Tech Saga with Pinoy's Tech Saga. I've never heard of it. If you guys have, let me know. But hey, that is that one. You hit that one. And as you can see, code has already been redeemed. So that is that one. That should work for everyone, I believe. Let me know if it doesn't work for some regions. It's working over here on Asia. And then this is the other one that is only working on Europe, EU, I believe. It's still worth going ahead and testing to see if it does, but it's BCM Christmas gift. I'll leave these in the description and the pinned comment as well. And if I go here, you'll see the code has already been redeemed, but when I did it the first time, it gave me like object as the code that came up, and then I redeemed it again and it says already been redeemed, but it didn't actually give me anything. So this is what we get from the first one. It's another one of those 77 stamina, and then the other one for the Europe is 100 black crystals, which I would much prefer, because for 100 black crystals I could buy myself 160 stamina, which I would much prefer. So that is me personally, but hey, I'll still take 77 stamina every time I can get it. Now, moving on past that, the next thing we have over here in the event tab, I don't know if this is up on US yet. It wasn't an hour ago when I checked on my US server, but as you can see here, we got 2 birthdays going on, which is sick. So we got Leaked and we got Vengeance, both giving us 200 crystals each, which is absolutely fantastic to keep stocking up what we need for summons. So that is a welcome gift. I don't believe we had any new events pop up in that time. Like I said, the other thing that we did have was the squad. If we jump over here into Total War. Sorry, BlueStacks just crashed. But if we jump over here, we've got the squad challenges. Now, essentially what this is, it's basically just burn stamina in certain places and you get points. That is pretty much the gist. So you can go through there. Don't stress too much on your guildmates. Don't try and hammer them. Yes, you can get some LR lifesteal gear for your progress, and you can also get the winning rewards on top of that as well. But if you miss out on a bit, don't stress too much about these. These are SR to SSR skill pages. I wouldn't stress too much. Don't like don't start hating people in your guild and kicking people because of it straight away, unless you are a competitive guild and that is what you have decided. But through this phase, it's literally you just want to try and participate, burn your stamina, do all your activities, make sure you're burning your memory ticket thingies, doing everything essentially. If you're upgrading characters, that's cool. We got Julius coming out. A lot of people are going to be upgrading, so you'll get those. And there's just a bunch of missions in here, as you can see. Rank up to UR, all that stuff. Try and get some points, because over here at the rewards points, which is available to everyone, you can get some really nice stamina rewards plus a couple extra summons, which is always nice. So this one is not too stressful. Don't be too stressed about it. Just play the game and you'll gradually progress. Now, some people may have been stacking up some stamina and stuff like that to prepare for this, but in general, for me, I'm a pretty competitive person in this game, but this kind of stuff, I'm really not too stressed on myself personally, so try not to get all worked up about it. Just pretty casual type thing to go through. Now, besides that, I wanted to talk about a little bit of Julius prep. Once again, as always, you want to be starting to look at, if you are going to summon for Julius, especially if you got 200 and you're going to guarantee yourself a copy of him, this is when you want to start pre-farming, doing things like, you know, your talent seeds, getting enough of the talent seeds to do it. I've been farming talent seeds on this account for the last couple of days, but it's been more just to fill out the characters that I've got already and starting to build my team power up. I think my team power is around like 192k, and I'm just trying to crank it up to that 200,000 on this account now, so that I can just basically sweep everything and not have to stress, and I can do it completely AFK. But yeah, there's those things. Making sure you either stock up on stamina now. So that's the other thing. We do only have about a day and a half till Julius comes. But with all this extra stamina and stuff, like for instance, the code, leaving it in the mail, waiting, depending on where you're at in terms of your gift boxes, because I don't know why I went over here, but if we go over here and we check out our gift boxes, actually I should probably just go to inventory, that's probably easier. You want to have enough to go ahead and build up your Julius, so I've got not enough here. So the other thing that I'm going to try and do as well is progress through over here on the bond patrol stages. As you can see here, haven't done many of them. Got to do these ones as well. Got to do these ones as well. And I've got to do that one as well. So that's each one that you get 27 of 27 on. You're going to get the extra 3 class-specific boxes, which are the ones that give you more. So I've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 that I can get there. And then if I can do these ones, there's extra giving there. But plenty of stuff you can do to prepare for that. If not, save your stamina. If you can't get enough of the gift boxes, save your stamina so that you can farm the bond for Julius when he does come out, because that is what you're going to want to be able to do, because you want to get this boy max straight away. Like I said, besides that, you've also got the talents as well, and making sure you've got enough experience. Those are the key things. Also gold, if you're running low on gold, below like 1 million, start saving it. Don't be crafting and stuff like that. Don't be upgrading gear and, merging stones and stuff like that, because that is going to leave you a little bit dry over there. Besides that, I think that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy prep for a character. The only other thing is if you have some of the speed talent seeds and you want to outspeed with your Julius, I would still prioritize putting it on your faster units, being the Veltos and the Finrals. But if you've got a couple of these ones of the carved stones, then you can definitely fully unlock this one for Julius to give him that extra speed to help you outspeed other Julius, and obviously Noel's as well, depending on how far you're going to max out your Julius. I will have another Julius video coming out, in the next sort of 12 hours. And then obviously I'll try and summon, but he does drop on Christmas Day at 8 a.m. my time. So we'll see how we go trying to sneak out for some summons on Christmas morning. Luckily, I'm having Christmas at my house, so I will have access to my PC at least, and we will see how we go. So those are the main things. What I want to do now is I want to see if you guys can bring me some luck. We'll keep this chat going, and I'm going to jump over here. You can see I got 1 of 5 left, 15. I swear I have been getting so hard shafted on this thing recently. It's not even funny. So I'm hoping, guys, we can get a good piece. I literally am just getting HP pieces and just... So every time I get one of the star pieces, it's the HP ones. And then I'm getting all the other pieces, and then all the defense and stuff. I'm like, boys, just give me some of those magic attacks. And I'm also getting a ton of attack ones, but the problem is my Yami is still fully, like, he's like in full attack pieces. I need magic attack for like just about everything now that I'm building, and I just cannot find myself a magic attack piece to save my life. It is damn near impossible for me to go out there and find a magic attack piece, so I'm hoping I can find one. So let's see if we can get a nice drop off this one. However, on my US server account, that account has been getting god tier luck. I'm curious if they increased the drop rates recently, because I've been farming talent seeds over on this account lately. But the last 2 days, I've been getting LR pieces like out the wazoo. It's been ridiculous. I've been doing like 200 stamina runs and getting like 2 to 3 pieces of LR. And I'm not talking once, I'm talking about 4 times. So I don't know whether that counts as just hit the god tier of luck, and that is without food. I don't know if that counts as just hit the god tier of luck rolls on gear farming. But I'm curious to test it on this account, because this account has been pretty poor on the gear drops in general. But let's see if we can go ahead and get a little bit of luck on this one. I'm really hoping we can, just to clutch myself a nice piece. What I really need is the speed star set, the upgraded speed set, with a magic attack on the 4 banger. I've got 3 of magic attack on the 6 slots. I need the small piece, the 4 piece with a magic attack. That's what I'm ideally looking for. Hell, I'd even take attack. I would put that on my Julius. It's fine. He still gets the attack scaling. It's flat attack, so it's perfectly fine. Not so much good for Noelle, because if you put attack on her, then you're not really getting the benefit on her shields and stuff like that, and also her M attack buffs. But let's see how we go here. Please give me a good one, game, before we finish this video. Please. Please, 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 please. Wrong speed. If that was the speed plus, holy shit, I would have been excited. But there we go. Oh, dude, my head's in the way. Dude, if that was the speed plus, I would have been jacked up beyond belief, but it is the standard speed set, and I think I've got about 6 of those ones so far. Just holding out, waiting for that upgrade system that JP got so we can get those 10 dupes into it and make a good piece. But anyway, guys, let me put my head back on. Hello. That is going to be it for this one, guys. Get those codes, get the freebies. Looking forward to Julius. It's hype time. Christmas. Wish you all a Merry Christmas. Hope you have a great one. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.